As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one.
Hi guys, this is Krystal from Krystal Violet Designs, and I'm here bringing you this video, and it's just going to be a little bit about myself and some upcoming things that I'm going to be doing. So I just want to make it a little bit quick, or at least try to, because this is my first video and I know it's going to be a little bit awkward for me. So I do apologize for that, and secondly I want to apologize for the quality of this video because I'm doing it with my MacBook rather than an actual video camera, so hopefully I get a new video camera and then everything should be a lot better and look a lot better. So first of all, I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who has subscribed to me and liked my page on Facebook. I have about 400 likes on Facebook now, which is insane, and I'm so excited about it because I can share with all of you so much more stuff, and that is something I've always wanted. So secondly, I'm a little, how do I word it, super scared to upload this video because it's myself talking. I've never done this. This is my first time ever. Definitely. I haven't even been in someone else's video, so this is definitely going to be very strange for me. And on top of that, the whole time I'm recording this, I have to look at myself, and it's really throwing me off a little bit. I've probably tried to make this video about maybe 20 times, which is actually pretty bad. I don't know if that's bad actually for your first video, but I'm going on and on. So I'm going to start this video off, other than what I've already said, by giving you some updates for what's coming up in my future of my graphics and my designs. So right now I have been working on a piece that's kind of it's an inspiration from League of Legends, and this is my graphic design, and I'm doing a manipulation of a horse that's going to look like Sona. So I know that sounds really weird to some of you. It sounds very strange, but it's actually her arcade skin that is going to really, it's just kind of an inspiration. It's not like half horse, half Sona. Like, that's really weird to me. It's just the mane on the horse is going to have the colors, and the background's going to look like it, and you'll see, and it won't be as scary as you might think in your head. But I'm going to start a new collection of League of Legends characters that are kind of with the animals, or horses, but it could be different animals as well. I just want to start a whole collection of horses and animals that look like them, kind of, or inspired by them. And it'll be skins, most likely, not their regular skin, just their actual different skins. So if you are a League of Legends fan, I would like to know personally what your favorite character skin is, and I would like you to put it below, because that could possibly be the next one that I do. So hopefully when I finish it, I will post it on my next video, and then you guys can see what I did, and then we can go from there. So that is, I believe, the only update I have with my graphic design. So with my resin pieces, I have got a whole bunch of new molds, including Pokemon molds and just gaming molds in general. I got so many kawaii molds, which I cannot wait to start using. One that I actually had setting, which I have to do a top layer on it yet because it's just colored very thinly, is this cute little cupcake, which I'm so excited to use. And then the Pokemon one is right here. I've started painting some stuff in here, so it's going to be pretty awesome as well. However, I have two packages coming in the mail that's going to be so much more stuff, and I'm so excited about that. The bracelet I'm wearing today is something that I do sell in my shop now, and it's a cat bangle bracelet, which is super awesome, and it fits most people, I would believe. I mean, I have smaller wrists, and it goes on so easily. It's not a problem at all. but I know a couple people who have bigger wrists than me, and they've tried it on, and you know, it fits most people. So if you are thinking of buying it, it shouldn't be a problem. I do have the sizes and everything, and my Etsy is listed below, so go to that and check it out. As far as the molds that I was talking about, I'm going to put every single person who's made the molds that I've bought from personally in the links below as well. Everything will be labeled, so you'll know where it is below in the links. I can 100% tell you that the people that make these molds are amazing. They put so much work into it. I can't even explain to you. And they never disappoint, ever. Like, I've never been disappointed from them, and I know so many people that order from them, and I've never seen anything bad. So, and usually you get something a little extra in there, which is so cool. I love it. Like, you open your thing and it'll be everything you ordered, but then there'll be a couple little extras in there, which is like super great. And it's, with me so far, it's been something I've absolutely loved each time. So yeah, so that's cool. This is my Zelda one. It's going to be painted soon. This is Zelda's shield. So, moving on from that, I did want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So, first of all, I'm going to start off by saying, obviously my name is Krystal. You guys have figured that out by the design names and everything else. I'm from Ontario, Canada, and I have lived here my entire life. I'm not really sure if I have an accent, but I'm sure to some people I do, if you live in another country. You guys should tell me, though, if I do, because I'm always really curious, and it's kind of neat to know. Obviously, we can't tell, so it would be really cool to know. What else? I have been asked so many times what my inspiration is, and I can honestly say that my main inspiration for my designing and my arts and everything else might seem a little weird to some, but it is horses. And the reason why is because from the beginning, I was basically born into the horse lifestyle. I showed horses my whole life when I was young, and I loved it. It was so fun. It was great. I had my own pony. I got her when I was 3. She passed about a few years back, and she was my best friend. She was my life. But I started creating and doing art of horses. I used to play this silly game a long time ago called Horseland, which I'm sure if anyone that used to play that is listening to this video, they're laughing right now, because we were all pretty addicted to it. I was absolutely obsessed, and I must say that is where my first creativity with horses started to really be shown. So I would draw horses, and I would make photo manipulations of horses, which is the main thing I still like doing. And you know, you would basically, if you don't know what a photo manipulation is, you get a photo of something and you turn it into something else. In my case, that's what I've been doing. So if somebody gives you a photo of their horse and they say, I want my horse to be a unicorn, you can do that. I can put the horn on it, I can make it blue, I can turn it any color you want, I can do crazy stuff with it, and that is what I do. I'm sorry. So that's where it started, and then you would like sell that on the site, and you know, people would order them, and it was really cool. So it started getting pretty much to be like my life. I would do it every day, all the time. When I met my boyfriend, he finally said, why don't you take it one step further? Why don't you do a whole bunch of other stuff? You know, horses too, but still do other things like other animals, people, and go to college, you know. So I did. I signed up for college. I was in college for 2 years. I went to school for graphic design, and I got my degree, almost had honors, and I accomplished so many things. I won this thing where a manipulation of mine with actually a horse that I rode for years was in it, and it was a remake of a war horse which I can show you guys. It'll be in the link below, and I will post it right here somewhere around here. It'll be posted here and you can see it. Yeah, so that was actually on the walls of the college, which is so cool, in like huge poster form. That was probably really big in my life. So yeah, I think that is probably my main inspiration to everything, because that's really where it all started. If I had to pick something else, I would say video games, because they mean so much to me, and when you play a video game, how are you not looking at art? It's so big, it's everywhere. It's just, you know, in the game you're playing, the fan art, everything. There's just so much, and so video games are probably my second choice as to why, just my inspiration and why I'm doing this today. Yeah, so speaking of video games, I am a gamer. I've been playing games for years. I've been playing games my whole life, but I really started maybe like 6 years ago to be particular video gamer, like World of Warcraft and, you know, Diablo and Call of Duty and stuff like that. But my number one game ever is League of Legends, and I started playing that in 2009 with my boyfriend and our roommate at the time, and I can honestly say that I'm still addicted to it and I adore it. And if anyone knows League of Legends, they know League of Legends, I believe, opened in 2009. I was not in the beta, but it was just after the beta when I started, which is insane. So, yeah, I truly believe that that would be my choice of number one game ever for me to play. And also, I believe that a lot of my resin pieces and everything like that comes from gaming, and that's why, because I'm just so addicted to the gaming aspect and everything to do with it. It's quite amazing. So other than that, something else about myself is definitely My Little Pony. I am absolutely obsessed with My Little Pony. Like, words can't describe it. If you can't see it, it's all here, and that's not even nearly as much as I have. I have pretty much this whole room, and then I have a couple boxes at my parents' house, which is the original My Little Ponies that I want to put in display cases. So it's just kind of crazy. And my boyfriend, he's so great because he actually deals with it. And I mean, like, let's be honest, it's just My Little Ponies, and they're everywhere, right? So that's something crazy that, I don't know, I just give him credit for. And I'm obsessed with Pinkie Pie, and I actually cosplay as her. I do a lot of cosplaying with her. Well, I don't now, but I'm leading up to it. I'm hoping to make my costume soon, but I do cosplay as a basic version of her. But I want to do the actual, like, ballroom crazy outfit, which I don't even know. I don't know, maybe some people think it's weird, but I absolutely love it. I love cosplay in general, and I love My Little Pony, so put the two together and it's just, like, insane. So, yeah, so speaking of my boyfriend, I've been with him for 6.5 years. We have an amazing kitty together, and her name is Tifa, and we have a gecko as well, which he is in the little cage behind me. I'm sure you can see over here. Sorry, over here. I'm not used to the camera setting. It's like opposite on a Mac, which is very weird. His name is Riku. So every one of our animals, we've had other animals as well, we named them after video game characters. So we've had Teemo, we've had Athena, and Teemo's from League of Legends, Athena's from God of War, Tifa and Riku. Well, Riku is from Kingdom Hearts, and then Tifa is obviously from Final Fantasy. So that is a little tidbit about us, I guess. Other than all of this, I think that this is kind of enough information to the point where you guys are super bored and have already turned the video off, and whatever. So what I want to say is, again, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone, which includes everyone who's liked me, all of my friends who've supported me, my family, because they're like amazing, and then of course my boyfriend, and anyone who's going to subscribe to me and everything else. I can honestly say thank you so much. Please don't leave horrible comments, because I am so scared of those, and that's the reason why I have not done this in the first place, is because I'm so scared. I am not comfortable in my own skin as it is, and doing these videos is just insane to me. I can't even believe I'm doing this. So yes, so I just want to say thanks again, and I hope you guys all have a great weekend, the weekend coming up, and week, and I should be making another video soon with my manipulation and everything else, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye.